Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chandan Sudeep and this is my fifth video in this particular series. So if you are aspirant for Energy Auditor exam or Energy Manager exam in 2026, then this is the right video for you. So I have tried to bring a few important information for you, which will help you in preparing the exam, also in submitting your form, applying for the exam, and also helping you understand if you are eligible for the exam or not. So this video is particularly on the eligibility criteria for the Energy Manager exam 2026. Friends, I have prepared another video on the different topics, mainly on like how to register for the exam, what kind of documents are required for the registration. So all these information will find in other videos which I have already uploaded in the channel. You can go through those videos, and in this particular video we'll deal with the eligibility criteria for the Energy Manager or Energy Auditor exam, friends. So we look into the eligibility criteria and guidelines which has been issued by the BEE. There is an update, there's a revised criteria which has been updated by BEE. So you people should know as in what all criteria you fit in. Are you eligible actually to apply for the exam, or you're not eligible, which is very important for you to understand. Otherwise, what happens if you apply for the exam without understanding the eligibility criteria, your application may get rejected and then it will be a problem for you. So better to know first of all whether you are eligible or not eligible. Once you understand, then will you collect documents and upload documents, apply for the exam 2026, friends. So before that, let's try to understand about the CEM certification, that is Certified Energy Manager Certification. Let's try to understand. So this particular certification is conducted by Bureau of Energy Efficiency, BEE, Ministry of Power, and it's mandatory for professionals working in energy management roles. And this certification is recognized across industries for the roles in like energy efficiency. Suppose if you want to have this kind of role on energy efficiency, sustainability kind of plant operations, building energy management, energy audits if you want to conduct. So for these kind of job roles, you need to have this particular certification. So it's a very important certification if you literally want to build your profile in energy efficiency or energy and sustainability domain, friends. So who should apply? This is an important point. It must be going in your mind as well, whether you should apply or not apply. So this kind of certification or this exam is important, or maybe one who can apply for this particular exam are ideal professionals who are working as an operation and maintenance, people who are working on energy conservation projects, who are working as an energy efficiency implementation projects, a building design, energy optimization, industrial energy management, sustainability and ESG roles. So if you are into any of these roles, so you should apply for this particular exam, because once you clear the exam, once you have this certificate, it will literally boost your profile, right? And you'll be able to conduct audits, you'll be able to have different kind of job roles within energy and sustainability domain, friends. Now let's try to understand the eligibility overview. So when I'm talking about the eligibility overview, you must understand two important points. The first point is the education qualification criteria, and the second point is work experience. So if you do not fulfill any of the criteria, your application will be rejected, friends. So you should know what educational qualification is required, only then you should apply, and also whether you are eligible as per the work experience. So when I'm talking about the work experience, you should involve use of energy in operation, maintenance, planning, energy management, energy efficiency, energy conservation, building design, building energy management. So these are different kind of roles you should be playing or you should be involved in as a job role, right? So if you are not within these kind of job roles, so it is still different for you to apply for this particular exam, friends. So let's try to understand the eligibility path one for the exam. So the first criteria for this particular exam as an energy manager is you should have graduate engineer or architect qualification. This means you should be a graduate engineer or graduate architect with experience of at least 3 years in energy related roles. And this kind of criteria is mainly suitable for mechanical, electrical, chemical, civil engineers, and architects involved in building energy system. So this is the first criteria, first path, or first eligibility path for applying as an energy manager exam 2026, friends. So this is first criteria. Now second criteria is eligibility path 2, that is if you're not fulfilling the first criteria, then you need to see the second criteria, that is postgraduate in engineering or having an architecture qualification, that is postgraduate in MTech, ME, M architect, or having an experience of 2 years in energy related roles, right? So this is the second path. If you are not fulfilling the first path, you can take the second path. So you have to see whether any of the paths you are eligible or not. Now suppose if you are not fulfilling the first and second, third criteria or third eligibility path is for you if you are graduate engineer or architect plus postgraduate in management. So this is the third criteria. If you fulfill this criteria, then also you are eligible to apply for the exam. So qualification should be your graduate engineer or architect plus postgraduate degree in management, MBA or equivalent, right? Experience required is 2 years in energy related roles. Again, you have to have an experience of 2 years in energy related roles. So this is something suitable for professionals in energy management, sustainability leadership, or operations management. This kind of professional can look for, think about applying with this particular criteria on this exam 2026, friends. Now the fourth eligible criteria is that for the diploma engineer. Suppose if you are a diploma engineer, for you this can be a suitable path to apply for the exam. That is, qualification is diploma engineer or equivalent plus experience of 6 years in energy related roles. So suppose if you have diploma in engineer, so you need to have 6 years of experience in energy related roles, then only you are eligible to apply for this exam. So this is something for the diploma engineer, friends. And this is the last criteria, eligibility path 5, that is postgraduate in physics, electronics, chemistry, and qualification should be PG in physics, electronics, or chemistry. You should have post graduation plus must have physics and mathematics at graduation level. Experience required is 3 years in energy related roles. So suitable for professionals working in instrumentation, controls, energy systems, R&D. So these people also can think of applying with this kind of qualification and 3 years of experience in energy related role, friends. Now an important note for all the candidates. So experience must be verifiable through the employer certificates. Roles must clearly indicate involvement in energy use or management. Candidate must ensure that documents match BEE guidelines. So you have to read the guidelines first, whether the consent document that you are going to upload or submit is as per the BEE guidelines or not. Incorrect or incomplete documentation may lead to rejection. So if you think of like whatever document you have, you upload it, so finally it won't be accepted by BEE. Once it is scrutinizing the documents, it will reject your application, friends. So please be careful when you upload the documents. Have proper understanding of the guidelines required. I'll try to give more explanation, more understanding on these guidelines going forward in different video. But for you, you have to understand that proper documentation to be uploaded is important. Otherwise, your application will be rejected. So similar to this content, I'll also be producing more content going forward in my next video. So stay tuned with me, connect with me, and I'll bring you more information, more insights on how to apply, what documents needed to be applied, and all kind of different criteria required or eligibility criteria required for you to understand, friends. So I hope the content was useful for you. Let me know in the comment section if you're going to appear for the exam in 2026 or you're just planning to appear not in 26, maybe 27 or going forward. So thanks for watching the video, friends. Follow me for more guidance and updates on BEE exam 26. You can follow me on LinkedIn as well. I'll drop the link in the description below. You can email me with all the queries, doubts, questions you have in your mind regarding the form submission, regarding any exam insights if you want to have. You can connect with me, friends. I'll share the link in the video description Please do comment if you have any query or suggestion for the next video you want me to prepare. And thanks for watching the video. See you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself and keep learning.